Alrighty. So we're here in the middle of summer. It's actually been a few days. I think we're prepping for the summer boss fight, which means I need to know, do I have everything, all the materials? No one cares about that. Drop that. There we go. Does this work now? Yes, it was the Control F mod that was bot. Wait, hold on. Yes, it was Control F that was ruining the Chester thing. Okay, the Control F mod. Yes, I have enough for the fashion goggles. I have all my silk. I have that. I have that. It is unfortunate that I don't have more. I should harvest all of this before the summer heat ruins everything. That will need to be killed. You know what, that reminds me. I have to go in here and fix this because force attack. There we go. Because I need 1 and 4 as my force attack mod due to I don't ever use the inventory hotkeys anyway, so there we go. Yep, it worked. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's Year of the Gobbler. So, if you kill a gobbler, I'm gonna lose a lot of this harvest. There's just nothing I can do about it. I haven't properly built this yet. See how many gobblers there are? Alright. We'll do that. Oh, there's one. Hold on a minute. There we go. There we go. I can make a lot of meatballs with that, so. I could use one more. This is another reason why juicy berry bushes are better. There are weapons that would make this a lot easier, this task, but I have not unlocked them yet. So, just gonna have to wait till we get them. I'm also gonna need some gears. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I don't see the Oasis Desert. Ah, it's got to be over here. I should probably take care of all this, huh? Do I have enough? Kind of. Come back. I can also fight Klaus now. Probably not gonna do it now, due to time constraints of killing antlion. Killing antlion is quite the task. Yes. I'm gonna schedule Claw's fight for August or autumn. That it will be our. Oh, I shouldn't have. Whoops. Whoops. The August fight will be claws and beehives. That should create turkey dinner. And then this will make some honey hams too. Because two of these, one of those, and one of those makes a honey ham. Not sure if that makes honey ham too. We'll find out. I remember that's food, but I don't remember exactly what kind of food, so. Turkey dinner. 5 sanity. That's unfortunate. Honey nuggets. That's unfortunate. That's my next food. I'm gonna wrap these ones once these two are finished cooking. Okay. And then we'll be ready to go. And then in terms of this, I'm gonna actually need to question. If I pick up this backpack, what's in it? Healing. Ooh, healing. Give me that healing. And instead, drop the niter in there. There we go. This way, I can wrap all of this plus the healing. And that contains food and healing for me if I ever need it. And I've also got niter stored elsewhere. Let's see. Right now... Okay, right now I'm just going to leave this behind. Because I can't really use it. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to use some of my silk. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to repair that. Do I have any excess niter? I do have excess niter. Good. You always want to carry some excess niter around with you during summer. Here. Store that. See, the goal is simple. I'm trying to empty this backpack. And I'm not going to actually need these with me, so I'll leave them here. You can leave that behind. Take this. Okay. We're good to go. We have everything we need. Almost everything we need for the fight. Okay, we'll just drop these then. And give me some marble. Thank you. Now we're ready. Alright. I kind of want to explore the entire desert. Oh, flower salad. That's right. I'm going to need to pick some of that stuff up. Okay, fortunately I have that. Pardon? A lantern hat. Nice. I don't have to make one of those. Okay. See, that is for Pearl. Because there's an incident during Pearl that you need to you'll need the flower salad. So it's useful to... Do I not have light? I don't have a light. How annoying. It's useful to what's it called? Secure flowers and the secure the flowers and that inside of a gift wrap or a bundling wrap, so that when you're ready for Pearl, you have it. And you don't have to wait for summer. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have Bearger wipe this area out for me. It'll be easier than doing it myself. There's always a sense of urgency in the first 200 days or so. It's a nice thing about Winona. Charlie doesn't try to kill her. Ah, there it is. Yep, that's the desert that I need. And this is another thing about what's nice about having a beefalo. Instead of having to manually walk through this area, I have a beefalo, and beefalos are not slowed down by sand. Oh, that's antlion. Yep, see, antlion. Instead of manually having to run through this area, beefalos are not slowed down by it. So I can just run around looking for the oasis. I don't have to explore this area ahead of time. Normally you have to explore this area before summer if you don't have a beefalo. Otherwise, you're just incredibly slow and you can't walk around. Because, like, see her, see? See how she's, like, stumbling like that? Yeah. Not pleasant. Alright, let's see if we get lucky, huh? And this right here is the reason why it takes so long during summer to deal with antlion. You can only fish this oasis during summer. And you have to fish this oasis until you get two things. One is not that. You need the a special hat, and you need a blueprint. That's it. That's the blueprint I need. You can also get light bulbs from this, which is useful. That's it. Nice. I've had days where it takes 3 or 4 days to get all of these materials. Alright, so we're gonna build. If the antlion spawn is close by. If the antlion spawn is close by, I usually build this close by. Now, because we have, just leave this behind, open this, and equip. Throw that in there. Because I kind of made a mistake. Okay, so I'm going to need rocks and a pickaxe. So I can go demo some rocks up here. I have gold. Oh, I also have this one. Marble. And a pickaxe, nice. Ooh, a lot of marble. That's useful. Perhaps... Alright. Go over here, drop that, pick that up, drop that, put that there. Make one of those, pick that back up, and put that in there. Put that there, and you know what? I don't need that gold for now. I do need this. This map is very friendly for marble. Normally it's not. Okay. Now we can go back down here. Drop that one in there, pick that up. Come back over here. That's one catapult set. Catapult set. There it is. Put that there. That there. I need to make sure that I build one of those at some point. Open Chester. Give me these. There we go. And you know what? We can also put that one down there too. You. I want you to be happy for a moment, so we're going to give you this. Thank you. Mostly for the turf. That's why you do it, is for the turf. So it's really just aesthetic. Now, when you're killing, what's his face here? With catapults. Take the catapults, you set them up so that they're at the nice max range of where antlion is. I'm going to drop my beefalo and Chester off for a second. Come over here. Thank you. Now, fortunately, I have wildfires turned off. If you don't have wildfires turned off, you cannot do this without a flingomatic. And when you do a flingomatic, or two flingomatics, realistically. Because you do not want these things lighting on fire randomly. However, I find that mechanic to be stupid. Because the whole world eventually just kind of burns down around you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Eventually, everything becomes either ash or stone. The longer a Don't Starve world is active, the more likely it is to become ash and stone. And that is unacceptable. Basically means that you're wandering around a wasteland ruin, except for the areas that you eventually terraform and put flingomatics in. And then you also have to keep all of your flingomatics fully powered, which is expensive and tedious, and no one wants to do that because you're just basically you run around sticking niter in all of them, and then you have to farm niter, and you can't use niter for other things, and it's a mess. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. That said, I do, however, in all of my base areas, I do put Flingomatics, because there's a chance at some point during your explorations, you will encounter firehounds, and those firehounds will invade the base, and when they invade the base, problems happen. So, being able to kill the firehounds without having to worry about things like fire is very useful. Alright. This is, by the way, overkill. You do not need this much to get rid of this guy. However, I do it because it's simpler. A little bit more setup, but in the end, worth it. Fill all of these up. Okay. Right now, I don't need to worry too much about that, so I will take this just in case. More importantly, for the battle. I'm at 18 degrees. Yeah. I can fight with no thermal stone. That'll be fine. I can come over and get it if I need it. Alright, let's do this. First step. There's my torch. No, I didn't get any of them. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Anyways, yep, that's how you deal with antlion in the most effective way possible. And now that I have dealt with antlion, I no longer need my catapults for this. I can now reallocate them to someone else. Thank you. I need that. We need to leave 2 of these behind. Take that. And now we just go back over here, collect our loot, and put everything away. Normally you give that beach toy to this guy, and you'll get a whole bunch of blueprints and stuff. But we don't need to do that. Can leave all that behind. And give me this thing. Leave that behind. I guess technically I can wrap some things. I want to wrap these 3 items, but I don't know what else to wrap with them. So there's really nothing else to wrap other than the bone shards. But I'll leave those in there for now. And yeah. Oh, well, technically the armor. But at the same time, not the armor. You, Chester. Hold on to the armor for me. And go ahead and hold on to the bone shards as well. Alright, good enough. I'm doing all this before my my character's hunger causes problems. Well, just have to do it that way, I guess. So let's say, where is it? There it is. Okay, we got the 3 catapults, and now I just gotta get this thing, and then package up this stuff over here. So... okay. Keep that there. Shoot. What was that and what was that? Oh, one of these is flour salad, and this one down here is the loot. So I can easily just go stash those in the same spot. Doesn't matter. I have 4 of the catapults, and I have 1, 2. I have 2 more that I have to do. 1, 2, which means I'm missing a set. I'm missing a set of something. Because that's 1 set of catapults. That's 2 set. Oh yeah, all the catapults up here. Put that there for now. And this is the 6th catapult set. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And that is why we do all of this stuff before your mind is clouded with hunger. There we go. And now give me the niter. Thank you. Put that there. Equip that. I guess I'm going to leave that behind. Okay. We'll drop that. 2, 3, 4. Boom. 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 Okay. We are ready to deploy. I guess I can leave that behind and take that with me. That way we can make some honey hams. And we're good to go. And we are actually significantly ahead of where I thought we would be. So much so that I might just go kill Klaus. Yeah, I'm going to go kill Klaus. Might as well. I'm going to need more grass, unfortunately. That might actually be difficult to get. Because you need 7, 14, 21. 21 grass. No, more than 21. 42 grass for what I plan on doing. which means I need to go kill a clockwork. Yes. We need to go kill a clockwork. And we know there's a clockwork located here. I've yet to make a boat, unfortunately. So. Okay. Yes, we're also going to do some wood farming. Explored. We're going to go here. Got it. Alright, now then, what should I leave behind? Bone shards. Make a quick trip here first. Just leave that behind there, I guess. No gears. Okay. Now then, I'm not going to be using catapults for a while. Probably. Leave that behind. Leave that behind. That behind. I understand that could be useful. But we're going to leave it behind. 240 insulation. No insulation. Leave that behind. I don't have light bulbs. I guess I can leave the silk behind as well, because I don't need that anymore. I will need more silk at some point. Alright, weapons. Tentacle spike, thank you. Football helmet, thank you. Okay. Order of operations. Kill what's his face. Kill spiders. There's some traps up here I can make use of. Okay, not really traps I can make use of, but oh well. There we go. I totally forgot to grab my light. I need to remember to start carrying my lantern with me. Okay. I want you guys to stay behind for a second. Because I need to find... I need to find a beefalo herd. I don't want to touch that one that's up there because... I guess it really doesn't matter. I can just brute force this. I have this thing, so... Just do this. This. Didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Okay, cool. Apology accepted. Now then, that gives me the ability to get grass. Thank you. Let's go. All right. Mission successful. Now the next mission. To deal with this before evening. 1, 2, 3. Come along. Come along. Come along. Thank you. One. 2. Come on. Come along. Quickly, please. Thank you. Get rid of all of the spiders inside of... No! And that is why you try to get rid of all the spiders before this happens. Because, yes, I could kill that thing. If I use my catapults, I don't want to use my catapults. Tier 3 spider nests. They are extremely pesky. You do not have a lot of time to deal with them. Specifically, you have about 1 minute from when you start running on top of them. And yeah, not fun. All right, we can leave him here, and we'll go for that one at the top. I'm gonna leave behind that. No, take that with me, just in case. Okay. Alright. Now, see how these things are dead, and these ones are not? That's because I just entered this area. Which means that this stuff will be good, and I can deal with that spider nest, and I'll have about 1 minute. Because the way that these nests works is that it takes about 3 hours from it to go from a tier 2 to a tier 3. Once it's at tier 3, it'll complete the 3-hour timer, and then it freezes. And if you're on screen for a minute, then it goes through. However, if we attack these spiders, and... Ow. Come on. Come on. There we go. If we attack these spiders, it will spawn warrior spiders. We don't want that. What? Alright, well that's weird. Okay, see how that thing twitched and it didn't actually spawn anything? That's good. That means we've cleaned them out. There is, however, one warrior spider left in this thing. And there it is. And it's gone. Now, we have to demo this down, and hopefully we completed this before 1 minute. If I had insight on, I'd be able to see exactly the timer on this. But, yeah, I don't want to bother with that. There we go. That's 2, that's 4, and that is 8. 8 total spiders that we can deal with. I would have to make one more trap, which I don't want to do. Notice all these dried up in that amount of time. All of them, which is kind of annoying. Quickly. It is unfortunate. Alright, so we have successfully managed to get our hands on silk and gears. Back to base. So we can get started on all that. Yeah, back to base. And then we're going to go look for more grass. That was a successful expedition. I'm quite pleased with it. And we also have these, which is also very important. Because that's what I'm going to try to use next. Excellent. We're going to leave these traps behind. Hopefully they don't get triggered. Leave this behind. Put these away. I'm going to have to organize this here soon. Just store it in there for now. I now need to use those gear. Where is... Oh, I need my lantern. There we are. Where's Chester? No. No. There we go. Now for the... Yes. See, this thing is nice because you can always get your hands on Oh, that's interesting. You can get your hands on, nope, yep, there it is. Electrical doodads. And that saves you on golden stone. So that when I go to make this thing, I only have to make one. Now then, now that we've made multiple ones of these, we come over here, put this right in the center, and as you can see, it's going to cause all this stuff to pop back up. Voila! And that will regrow a lot of my grass and berries and twigs and all the rest of that stuff. And now that stuff is growing, and in 4 days, I will have a whole bunch of grass, which means that I'm going to try to complete my mission in 4 days. We're going to try and complete everything so that we can go for Klops. Or not Klops, Klaus in 4 days. All right. Okay. Now then, what's next? If I remember correctly, it was... I need to harvest logs. I need to get grass. The grass will grow itself in 4 days. I need to go and get probably logs because I'm going to fight the claws here soon. But I don't have enough grass to fight claws yet. Soon I will. Right now I don't. I'll need some ham. I can get the ham from later because I'll get the ham back from there. Yeah. I guess we just need some we can go for some grass tufts because I'm going to go to this area. Come down here. I'll sweep through this bottom area here. Oh wait, this area got destroyed. That's right. Instead, we're going to have to grab a pig army up there and then teleport to an area that has a lot of trees. Ah, I do need to pick that up. I can go over there in autumn. So that means I'm probably teleporting down here. And then going like up in this area somewhere. Actually, probably just right here. We'll just demo this entire area that's nearby the base. Or nearby the wormhole. I'll be able to get pine cones that way, and then I can use those pine cones, plant them up here, and then I'll have a forest up here. Yeah. That's our best bet. I've also got I need rocks. Okay, so I might as well go demo an area that has a lot of rocks. This area down here. And then come nighttime, go back up, go to here, and then go to the pig village. Because I don't have a lot of that, and I need a lot of that. Due to the fact that I'm going to need to build, oh, I can't fight Dragonfly yet until I get more gears. So I need more gears. Where can I get gears again? I guess I'm gonna need to do some exploration. Yeah, because or make use of the clockwork nights. Where's the pan flute? There it is. Because I need to go visit this Halberd fort. Ooh, you know what? I'll make a trip through here. We are running out of time. I do not see the princess outfit. Unfortunate. This means I have to go back this way. $16 is enough. No! Chester got killed. That's unfortunate. Ah! Oh, Chester, why do you have to make things more difficult for me? That ruins my plans. There we go. Princess mask and princess costume. Okay. Okay, well, I can't do that, so we'll do something else instead. We shall get ourselves some gears. And so I have a couple things. I can use the dragonfly to get some gears. The only problem is I don't currently have the walls all built, so that could be kind of problematic. But at the same time, I've never tested the knights, and my biggest problem with the knights is that when they start going on multi-targets, they cause issues. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see what happens. We'll do it in the daytime, and we'll just go in on it because why not? Chester's dead, so I have to go back over that area to recover that gear anyways. Might as well see what happens. The goal is simple. If he kills Dragonfly, great. If they don't kill Dragonfly, that's fine too, because I forgot I don't actually get my my backpack. All right, come on. We go in to fight. Be careful. Well, the damage is not enough to get the bonus. To get the bonus thingamajig. And these things got a lot of HP. Well, the damage is not enough to get the whatever it's called. The extra thing where our DPS per second is not high enough, which is unfortunate. It means no farming these dragonfly scales with this thing, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have this could be problematic here. I need to borrow this. There we go. Interesting. This fight is taking a while. Interesting. Say, this is a rider vehicle. He should be able to dodge this. But he just can't. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna throw, no. Thank you. Come on. Okay, good. They're all working on her. Nice. Ooh, lit me on fire. That's not good. Oh, one down. Well, we lost something from the night set. Oh, and those things are popping up now. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's another one. That's another one down. Interesting. We've gotten some gears. We don't care about the lucky nuggets for now. Okay, so there's 2 of them left. There's another gear. Okay, come on. Where is the other gear? There we go. Got the gear. Come on, dogs. Go to work on the on Dragonfly, please. I don't know where my other knight went. Because the Blue Knight is dead, probably, but I don't see where it died. Come on. 11,000. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could kill it, but I can't, apparently. Could you please stop? Okay, so that's what happened to the first one. It was lit on fire and it died, and when it was lit on fire, it died because of everything it had turned to ash. Well, that's inconvenient. That's annoying. So instead of getting 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 gears, I get a pathetic amount. Why is there only 4 in here? There was 9 in there earlier. This is something else. This is something else. Okay. And also, there's the issue of the fact that I don't have all of Chester's items. Well, this was every time I try to use the princess stuff, it doesn't fare well. I think I left my shovel behind as well. Because of course I did. Oh, crow feathers. Just the princess knights are very, very annoying. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to use them. We shall now continue with our original plan of trying to recover what is it called? Logs. Okay, I don't see where Chester died. I'm guessing he got stuck on one of these there it is. That's where he got stuck. He got stuck on that rock. Okay, we got Chester's gear. We can leave now. All right. Okay. Well, here's the good news. I have three gears. I got 3 gears. That is enough for that is enough for one flingomatic. And technically I needed one Fling-O-Matic to be able to do the Dragonfly stuff. So I have enough to do Dragonfly, which means that I technically did accomplish my objective. Technically. Okay. Technically, we accomplished our objective. And I don't know what happened to the 9 monster meat, but gone now. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we are traveling here. Next up. We're going to show up here, travel there, deliver all of the stuff, and then warp out. And we're going to warp all the way down here. Leave stuff behind as much as possible. Because we are going to be busy. Okay. That should be enough space. Ish. I have 6 of those guys. I have a fresh one of these. $255 HP. Wow, that sucks. I have 8 now. That was almost problematic. We friends. And now friends, come with me. How much? We've lost 2 ticks. So we're going to lose 3 ticks of daylight. That's fine. And now we teleport here. All friends are here. Snag that. Alright, people. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, I found out where I left the mask's behind. Okay. I will take us in trying to salvage this. That breaks aggro. Come with me. We'll go up here to like this area. Okay, right here. This will do. It looks like we got 6 of them. So 2 we lost 2. Fudge. I don't have food on me. There we go. So annoying. Oh, I probably should just pop that open. Instead of coming down here for this stuff. I mean, at least I can do this stuff here soon. Come along. We still have more daylight left, fortunately. Fortunately, the goal is not actually to get a massive amount of wood. The goal here is to get pine cones to prep for a massive amount of wood. Because I just... And so far the news is good. We got 40 pine cones out of this. And with all of these logs that I just got, I can make some storage. I don't know where all of my other pigs went. I wonder if they lost loyalty and just started heading back. Alright, well, that's good enough. All in all, this was rather successful. Okay. And after this, we can now go kill Klaus. And then after killing Klaus, we can set up to kill Dragonfly. That's annoying. Although, I don't have enough meat. I need one more big meat. Not sure where I'm going to get that, though. So yeah, it might be 2 days before we kill Klaus. We have the grass, which is important. But that's logs. Oh, I should. There we go. Don't need that anymore. Yeah. Give me this. A rabbit. Oh, there's the pig butt. I don't see another pig material. And there should be a pig material. An otter. An otter is a free big meat. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and kill this tall bird because I also need to pick some flowers. Excellent. We got the big meat. Now we're just gonna get some flowers so that we can recover our sanity because it's summer and flowers are annoying during. Sanity is annoying during summer. Ow. Pick the flowers, pick the flowers, pick the flowers. Could also be the flowers can be used as rot later on. All right, time to go. Time to go back to base. Does it say, did I hear that right? No. I thought I heard that thing die. No, I did not. Okay. Thank you. Now that munch on that, you. Perhaps we'll just take some berries, I think. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Thank you. Now then, we're gonna need to make a ham bat and a whole bunch of other things. But let's clear out the inventory first. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Don't waste that. You waste wood, logs, planks. You do not waste niter on those things. Totally forgot about that. Anyways, I need this. This stuff can be put away. All right. So first up, we're gonna need to make a bunch of armor for the Klaus fight. We have our healing box and that. I don't remember what I did with the armor, the marble suit that I had that was just laying around. So I'm gonna have to make more marble suits, but that's fine because I've got a lot of marble. Now, oh, that's what I did with it. Let's see, 6 times 6 is 36 plus 2, and that is 7. And now why not? Armor. Cool, that's 1. 2, 3, 1. Okay. Now then, we now need 3 more sets of this. Okay. I now have 4. I can put the remaining marble away. We now have 7 marble suits. That goes there. This one's the first one we unwrap. I've got a little bit of healing there, and we can unwrap that for more healing. We can leave this behind. Chester, you are empty. Excellent. I want you to carry that. I want you to carry... You can carry... Okay, I'll keep this, I guess. I don't know why, but I will. Carry that. Just throw that on there. See if it actually prepares itself before I'm ready to leave. Chester, go ahead and leave these behind. Chester, I want you to hold on to some stuff here, but I'm not sure what. There. This is the healing box. Chester, you can hold on to all of this stuff. Now, normally I don't do that. Normally that's dangerous to do, because you need to keep enough for lights, but it doesn't really matter too much. What's most important is that we're going to be fighting a stinking Klaus. And stinking Klaus is stinking Klaus. He's annoying. Okay. We are ready to go. Because this green one right here is the one we unwrapped. That'll have our hand bat and the armor pieces. We've got a little bit of healing in the form of those things. And I don't want to take that with me, but I might. But I might not. But I might. No, I'm not going to. And then this is other healing. The Klaus fight's not that big of a deal because you can kind of pause it whenever you want. Take these with us. And I also need Chester's eye bow. There. And we are ready to go. Not ready. Oh, whoops. There we go. This way. And now it is time to see how we fight Klaus on day 67. Give me that. Come along, come along. And hopefully, if we get lucky, we get a Klaus sack. If we get lucky. Which, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We probably don't. We usually don't. There's one time where I've gotten 2 Klaus sacks from this. Or 2 Klaus sacks. Yeah, 2 Klaus sacks. I got one during the fight and one... what is it called? One from the sack itself. It's risky, but... Well, not risky. It's not risky at all. It's statistically unlikely. That's a better way of phrasing it. Okay, we are ready to fight. Now, when you're doing a Klaus fight, basically all you do is just attack. Now, when you get hit with a fire, you run. You do not just stand in the fire. But when you get hit with the ice, you just smack. Because, like, yeah, you're taking damage right now, but he's smacking you, and he'll unfreeze you. And there's just no other way of dodging the ice. And by the time you have officially dodged the ice, you end up taking more damage from his melees. So in terms of like HP, armor, damage, all of that stuff, it's better just to tank the damage. Okay, and now we come over here like this. Heal up. We are definitely going to need to open up the healing. Now, I need him to ice me. And that will fix the winter-summer problem. Okay, come over here quickly. Move quickly. I'm going to need you to unwrap this. Okay, that fixes that. Take some healing. Okay, we need to start attacking again. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, that sucks because we got lit on fire. Getting lit on fire sucks. Called his goons. Unfortunately, no sack from that guy. No sack from that guy. It was necessary to heal there. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Come on. This fight is actually not going very well, but it's okay. We're gonna unwrap this box here in a moment, because it looks like it's gonna take more armor. Come on. We're gonna need to heal. We're gonna need to do massive healing. Okay, take that off so we can get some distance. There we go. Okay, we're healed. Come on, this way. And we only lost a little bit of HP, because he does heal when he's out of combat. And that's the downside. And there we go, we're reset. See, it's always best to fight him in summer or winter, because the temperature stuff kind of fixes itself. But it's not like there's a downside of fighting him any other seasons. I am starting to grow concerned, though. This fight's not going well at all. I'm taking a lot of seasonal damage. Perhaps summer's not the call. Okay. Part 2. Come on. Okay, it looks like we're gonna win. I'm gonna need to do some healing here. But this should be the last stage of healing. This is good. Because... Dead. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay, not bad at all. All right. All right, let's find out how lucky we got. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, that's useful. Well, kind of. Kind of, yes. Actually, no, that is useful. It means I don't have to kill Misery Toad. But it also means we did not actually get what we wanted. We didn't get a cloth sack from this. That's sad. But, oh well. Okay, do we have the thing on us? I do not. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Okay, drop that, drop that, drop that. We're sorting stuff right now. Actually use some coal. The Malbatross beak doesn't matter. That lamp kind of does. The claws ornament we recover. Leave that behind. Pick up the light. Alright, yeah, okay. So we're gonna need to do some gift wrapping. Pick up some materials here. Thank you. Grab that. That and that. Come along. Okay. Go ahead and give me the Malbatross bill. I can put the bill, the claw sketch, this thing, and this thing. Wrap all that up. Unfortunate. I would have really liked a claw sack. That would have made my life a lot easier. But then again, probably would have just made this run too easy. Whenever you get a claw sack early on in the game, it always ends up making things very easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in other words, we used up 4 marble suits. 4.5 marble suits. That's yeah, that's pretty bad. Normally I can do that fighting 3. But that doesn't matter. What's most important is that right there, just gotta remember, is our thing. However, Klaus is dead, day 67. Okay. And now we need rocks. Unfortunately, we lost a lot by way of healing. We lost a lot of healing. We went through 20 times 20, 400 plus a couple of these. We probably went through about 500 healing points, give or take. Okay, put the egg in there. It's too bad. That egg is useless, really, because I have so many tall birds. Even then, I could get tall birds elsewhere. Well, so that's the Klaus fight in a nutshell. Um, Next up is Dragonfly, which is why we're getting rocks. However, we are going to be doing bees here soon. Oh, that's why I needed so much wood. It was for the beehives. I think I might hold off on that, though, and instead organize everything, because my base is a mess. And it might be better to do some organization here. But at the same time, I think I might do the organizing in winter. And get the beehives up and running. Yeah, we'll get the beehives up and running and then do organization. In order to do that, I'm going to need silk. Pesky. So I guess I should probably recover those materials first. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Why are you all the way over here? Anyways, we need silk. We need reeds, I guess, paper, so I can get bundling wrap, because it's about time to get to bundling wrap instead of gift wrap. It's about time to upgrade. I need rocks, silk, and bundling wrap. Two days left. There we go. Oh, hey, look at that. I did not know that I had ash on me, but apparently I do. Cool. Just leave that there for now. The silk. It may be time. The best way to farm silk is you find a little peninsula that's just like sticking out into the ocean. Which I don't really have one. And you, oh, here we go. Yeah, and then you wall it off using statues. And then I can build a nice little Winota catapult system. And you can bonk the spiders that spawn there. It's quite convenient, actually. But, huh. This is... I may need to build a... but you don't want to do that, because then you have to do a double layer of statues, and that's a lot of rocks. Ugh. Okay, well, grass and twigs. The grass and twigs trap blitz method is probably my best bet, so that I can start wiping out some of these spider nests. Because I have a lot of spider nests that I have to get rid of. And that's probably the best way to go about this. First, we need to collect all of the logs, because we don't know if we have enough logs. There it is. So where's my log? There we go. Alright, so here's the deal with logs. Come back. Thank you. Alright. Fine, we'll just go here. Bingo. 2 boards. 4. 8 logs. 8 logs per. Okay. So we need 8. 8 per. And we do a grand total of 25 beehives. Beehives plus 369 plus 12, so 37 total, right? No, it's 36 total because it's 24 plus 12. 36. 36 times 8, 288 divided. I guess I should actually just do it by boards. There we go. 72 boards. You need 72 boards in order to make your complete things. And that's not even 10. Or yeah, I guess that is 10. But still, like that's not very good. I'm not. Okay, so it looks like we can get 20 boards right now. There we go. We got 20 boards. And ugh, this sucks. I need to actually take these with me. There we go. Just stack them there. Alright, so I'm gonna need more wood. Which means we're gonna need to plant that. And then deal with it. And the best place to plant it is gonna be over here because I have to deal with the pigs. So the best place to plant it is going to be right here. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go do that. No time like the present, I suppose. Although, before I do that, let's snag this grass. This way, we can make these things. As far as grass goes, I also need it to be able to make my bundle wrap. How many was that? 2? Okay. So we'll get... Oh, that's right. I'm actually keeping all my grass in Chester right now. 40 and 10. Okay. So I'll need 30 and another 9. Now, when autumn comes, Berger comes in. And I'm going to use Berger to get my hands on a whole bunch of honey and whatever it's called, wax. But I'm also going to have to bait Berger over to the Tallbird Fort to deal with that stuff. So, that's after the beehive. But that's not a big deal. Autumn's long, so. Oh, we're almost done. I'm going to leave the Lucky Horseshoes behind until I investigate more about the luck system. Because this game has a luck system, and it's peculiar. I guess is the best way of putting it. So I'll need to get a bunch of lucky horseshoes. There we go. Oh, right. There we go. There we go. I believe both of these can be left behind. That's right. One of these is armor, and the other one is loot. This one should be the armor, and this one should be the loot. Good. The bare minimum resources are met. Oh, right. Bundle. Bundle. There we go. Put that there. There we go. Okay, so I should go get some more grass. Put away the beeswax. This is useless to me because I have this. The rose procs before you have a chance to activate the life amulet. So you have to get rid of your rose in order to use a life amulet. Not pleasant, but this is a backup rose. Like if you build a nightlight. So. What was that again? Ah. Let's say, I thought that might be my logs, but okay, you need grub. Okay, well, I'll have to wait till evening and then I can get more grub. Next up is setting up for the traps, I guess. And no, 'cause that can cause problems sometimes. I'll need that to travel. Is there a shovel around here? Nah, there's no shovel. I don't need the shovel either. It's fine, because I'm just going to plant these things and then probably do some mining. That's for the traps. Does Chester have logs in his... I think Chester does have logs in his thing. Yes, he does. Okay. So I just gotta convert all of this into refined logs. And that's another 20, so I have 40 boards right now. Okay, that's not too bad. 40 boards? That's better than what I thought I had. I'm halfway. And then my inventory is relatively empty too. And I can use that to go hunt spiders. For we must be careful, for even the smallest bite from Arachnus dethicus will instantly paralyze. There we go. Now I can get my berries. I also forgot to build gobbler bushes in this area. They're supposed to go right here and here. Now, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh yes, that's fine. We wanted to put the beehives up here, so that the bees can go and deal with moose goose. Because we don't care about that. If the bees want to go fight moose goose, the bees are welcome to go fight moose goose. Although, we probably shouldn't do that. I should probably put the beehive over here. Because, or rather, it would be here. Because in our plans, we might have I want to have a beefalo herd right here. And the beefalo herd will get rid of moose goose for me. Even if it's not really necessary. You can get some beefalo horns that way. Passive beefalo gains. In which case, because as far as the cores go, we have a planting core here. We have a farming core here. And then we've got a tall bird farm. That would go here. Pigs, that would go here. Pigs, bunnymen, that would go here. Bees that go here. And then something else that goes here. Now, the thing about put the bees over here. That way this one right here will be comprised of reeds. As far as this farm goes, it'll be comprised of reeds, juicy berry bushes, stone fruit, that kind of stuff, the exotic plants. And then you've got that thingamajig up here. You've got the bees. Yeah, we'll put the bees in this spot. Okay. That'll do. Then I'm going to need to and this is another benefit of Winona. Fast crafting. Okay. All right, let's go plant those plant those things, and then we're gonna call it a day. And when we come back, we will hunt spiders. That will do nicely. Oh, right. One last thing I needed to do. And then it will be on day 91, we're going to make a note of, because that's a full moon. On day 91, I'm going to bother with getting the, oh geez, what are they called? The sketches for the clockworks. That'll get me some more gears too. Alright, and we are autumn. And as soon as I finish planting this, we'll call it. And then we're probably just going to get some silk while we wait for this stuff to grow. Organize the base while we wait for Barriger. And then once Barriger arrives, we'll go get our wax. And then at that point, we should have enough logs and silk to be able to build the entire beehive set before winter. Which is the plan. Now, normally you don't do more than 80 pine cones, but 89 pine cones is not that big of a deal. But an 80 pine cone forest is more than sufficient for one harvest platform. And the reason why you don't do more than that is because the game has a tendency to delete items if there's too many on the floor. I've mentioned this before. It really does that with the wood and the pine cones. Because I'll plant like 200 pine cones and then I'll get 200 back. And I'm supposed to get 400 back. So it's like, it's fine. We can do it this way. Just wait till Winona kills Celestial Champion. Then she becomes the best rock farmer in the game. She's got catapults that can farm rocks for you. I think she can also do logs too, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Although Maxwell's still the best log farmer because he can pick stuff up in addition to destroying everything. So. Alright, that's sufficient. We are planted. And when we come back, we will go and hunt spiders. The spiders we shall hunt will probably be over here, so let's go over there first. And the important thing about hunting spiders is that we have a very empty inventory so that we can pick up a lot of spiders and take out the nest fast. Because you have essentially 1 minute upon arriving at the spider nest to take out the spider. And as you can saw, I failed on that previous spider nest because I was probably in the area for a longer time before I started hunting them. But that's okay, because we won't fail this time. And that, oh, I should probably get my hands on a better hat too. The sanity hat. I don't need that hat anymore. Well, the ambient temperature is actually still pretty hot, so we'll keep it on for now. But that'll be next time.